I want to start off by showing my last few games. 8th. Oh, it stuttered there. 8th, 3rd, 2nd, 6th, 5th. Not great numbers. All of these games have had one thing in common. I needed the card to complete the build. And it would come either when I was at the very end of my rope or one turn. Like I just would buy it or I just teched up to get there and I couldn't get it done. So I'm hoping that this is going to turn everything around. This last game for the night. You can see it's getting late here. But I'm going to play one more game, and I'm going to see if I can get it done. And I already know who I'm going to pick, but I'm going to cycle through all the characters anyway because I have decided I am going to pick Deathwing. And Deathwing is going to be awesome if I can get some awesome undead value quickly from him, and that's exactly what we're going to hope for. So as this queues up and the other players are picking their characters, I hope you guys like when I do these videos. I do them like once a week now. I do play quite a bit of Hearthstone, but I don't record every single match. I did try doing a Super Hearthstone stream where I did 3-in-1, and I love Kevin because he watched it in its entirety. And I swear if I did a 700-hour video of Hearthstone, Kevin would still find a way to watch it. But didn't get a ton of views. So we're going to go back to just one this week and see if this is a banger of an episode to draw in more than like 10 views or whatever that I had. But I don't do everything for views, but it helps. And it's nice to see that sitting here commentating and talking through everything isn't lost to the internet. So we'll see. But I still love Hearthstone and I'm ready to have some fun. The famous words of Olmec says, let's rock. He also says subscribe if you haven't already because that makes me happy. I am not going to do Wraith Weaver. I am going to do Picky Eater. And even though I see right here like a really good possibility of getting some fun demon builds, I don't want that. What I really, really want is to go undead, particularly with Deathwing. I think an early undead build with some Risen Riders and Harmless Boneheads do add a ton of damage. So I am hoping we get some good value there. Sinestra, whenever a friendly minion gains attack during combat, give it 1 permanently. Could be some good value. Look at that. Already top 7. I'm already better than that one game where I was like 8th place. Like, they're just afraid of Deathwing. That's what it's got to be. I definitely want to go I definitely want a Harmless Bonehead early. Do I want a Harmless Bonehead early or do I want a Microbot? Now that I think about it, I mean, okay, he's not going to get the 2/2, right? It's all minions, so it's not going to be the minions at summon, it's just the minions on the board. I'm going to level and see what I get next turn. I could see pivoting to mechs, which I can't believe I've been saying that. I'm actually starting to enjoy mech gameplay a little bit. But I could... What is everybody doing? Okay, whatever. I could see pivoting to mechs. I could see that being some good value. Because they're weak, but you're going to make them not so weak, right? Could go for the early Picky Eater gold. Could get a Lullbot Magnetic, but I'm going to snap him too. I got the gold coin there, so I'm going to take the gold coin no matter what. And now the question is, do I want to try to pivot into Undead? Do I want to stay with Demon? Give a friendly Undead 1/2. That buff doesn't help at all. After you play Quillbore, get a Blood Gem. We're going to go ahead and go Picky Eater. We're going to refresh the board. And hopefully we get some good eating. Good picky eating. Still seeing those undead though. I don't know. I really had in my heart that I was going to go, oh, look at this. I haven't seen this board before. There's a big piece of steak hanging out and fish. Where is everybody in this game? 3 AFKs? What? I mean, am I going to win by default? I'm fine with that, by the way. Like I said, I need a win. An early Sinestra doesn't provide any value to me. Death Realm doesn't provide any value to me. It's just to attack, though, so that doesn't really give you value there. Tavern's 1/2. After Blood Gem is played on this. I think I wanna go bonding module. Because it is magnetic. There's a chance I get some decent stuff there. And this is just to give this minion's maximum health. That's not gonna help any with the Deathwing passive. And I really don't want to have my minions blow up my minions if I do decide to go Divine Shield build with mechs. Fire Dancer would be like the dumbest thing. All right, we do actually have an opponent here. I was starting to wonder if the entire lobby had like disconnected or something. We did actually have an opponent out there, which is fine. Okay. Choose a friendly demon. It chooses the minion in the tavern. Needs some stats. All right, I like that. I'm down with that. It's gonna be you. Eat. Nom, 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 nom. Very good. Man, it's a lot of minion buffing. Look at this. I think I'm gonna buy and freeze on this board. All right. I think that's the right thing to do. See if we can get some more trigger battle cries here. I do need to level up. I think 3 is where I want to sit for a while on Demon because I really want to get a false implicator. I don't want to spread the pool too fast. So I think I'm going to freeze on 3, even though 5 is where it's really going to turn the corner when I get the Insatiable Urzul. But I think at 3 with the false implicator, it's a good value to kind of wait it out and see. So we'll see if we can get some min, and especially if I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna start eating the board pretty quick. That could be really useful. But getting some really, really banging hits, but really pathetic health pools, which kind of goes back to why I like Undead with those quick summons and stuff, but didn't really happen. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and buy this. We're gonna go ahead and buy this, and we're gonna flip, and hopefully, nope. What is this guy? Oh. It's a chance. It's a good chance. It's not a great chance. Nice. That was actually a really good eat. One of these things is not like the other. What is the thing that's not like the other? Is it this guy? I like these guys. You know, these low health death rattle minions are gonna start really paying dividends if I can get more mind mucks. God, I really need a false implicator. What did I say at the beginning of this video? I said all these games I had were great except for these really bad like needing a card. And I'm going into turn 7 sitting on 3 upgrade. And everybody else is 2, which is kind of surprising. This guy's actually in a 2. Wow. Okay, we'll see what this guy does. Let's see what this guy has. He must have disconnected. Everybody must have disconnected somehow. This must be some like bugged lobby. What a weird match. Yeah, he's clearly not playing. I was going to say, why are you sitting on the 2? Weird. Oh, well, there we go. My goodness gracious. Whenever a friendly minion gains attack during combat. How is anybody going to gain attack during combat? Well, it is give all minions at start of combat. Gives it 1 health permanently. Okay, so I guess this whole time I was a big fat dummy. And I should have played it. Let's see what else we can get out here. Destroy a copy of an undead, no. Okay. I have to make a move on one of these cards, and I'm not in love with any of them. I don't have to. I just feel like I'm wasting money. There we go. We'll do that. Okay. We'll put this guy out to eat some minions. We'll go ahead and dump this battle cry. You know what's going to happen, all right? You know what's going to happen. I guarantee you I'm going to get a mind muck next turn. Okay, good, I didn't. I was like, you know it's going to happen. All right, so Sinestro should give everybody some health, right? Because at the start of combat, they're all going to gain 1 health permanently. That would make sense. It's a synergy. He's eating. Now they all plus up. And then they all plus up. Okay. It's a good synergy. I mean, it would make sense. It's his buddy power, right? Think about it. Like, it'd be kind of dumb if it didn't. But, ooh, close. Pulled that one off. That was a close match. The only problem with these low health minions. God damn it, I knew it was going to be Mind Muck in there. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen that way. Nice. Oh, why did I hold on? That's so dumb. Why did I do that? Did you see what I did, right? Well, you know what? Screw it. He's going to eat well. He's going to... Well, is it worth the 1 gold? I'm going to pause here. I think Bob's going to get a tip on this one. Man, I wish I had that gold Mind Muck now. Well, I need to level up one more time to be getting into good demon eating. These guys are kind of starting to lose value. But every board should be buffed. What makes this board so unique? I didn't do anything. I'm going to flip. Yeah. There you go. Eat well. Get a good one. Eat a winner. Hopefully you get the 1610. Get the 1610. Nope. He did not get 1610. I was just so focused on 1610, I'm not sure what he ate. This is starting to get pretty nasty for that guy. But I can't help but feel like half the lobby disconnected or something. It's such a weird, non-active lobby. Oh, I love that card. I really love that card. I really need to upgrade, though. Some good cards here. But I'm just going to sit and wait. That was a very fast upgrade, but I really feel like if I didn't get an upgrade now, there's no chance I'm ever going to get Insatiable or Zool. I have to get that card. That's the only way I feel like that helps, right? And then I just keep throwing out demons over and over and over again. And then I think there's... Yeah, the Famish Fellbat as well. But I'm cycling demons fast enough. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, like, both of those cards are good, but this one is so good when you start cycling demons out because you're just going to keep eating and eating and eating and eating and buffing the board. And this guy's going to just do well. Okay, I like it. Well, we'll see. He's at a... So I've been doing pretty well. I'm coasting with Deathwing right now. We'll see. I don't think I've lost too much. I think I lost 1 or 2 matches early on. He's sitting at a 4, and he went up to a 6. God, he upgraded so fast. And then these other guys, I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay. Man, upgrading to a 6, that's extremely aggressive. But see, he's playing against AFK guys almost, right? So he kind of knows. We'll see. It's going to be a trade for a while, I think. These big damage numbers aren't going to matter. Yeah, another just squeaking by, really, with very low health minions. But he's sitting on something juicy. You know what he has. We just don't know what it is. He's got something really good, though, and he's been building his whole hand for it. God, do I upgrade now playing against the guy who... Ah, jeez. Or do I take the gold now? That'll give everybody 2 health. That's a steep upgrade, though. 10's up. 10's a pretty steep upgrade. So on one hand, you upgrade now. At least you're done with the upgrades. You could flip, freeze. The other hand, your minions are going to get double health every time, which they kind of need. I think that's kind of the better play, and we upgrade next time. And I get a chance at a decent minion, too. So, after you play an even tier card, give your even tier minions 1/1. Yeah, see, none of these cards are even, like, really good. And destroy undead to this. There's no undead on the board at all, as I was so graciously reminded that I played it. My last stream, I put a Kel'Thuzad next to a non-undead card, which is really stupid. Whenever this gains damage, gain divine. Yeah, all these cards aren't that great, honestly. Probably Grey Mage Champion is the best one, just because there's a chance I'm going to play an even tier card at some point, but it's not worth putting on the board right now. So, just hold on to it. I mean, these two cards right now is what's really going to help this guy eat well. He's going to get a pretty gracious attack. Let's see what he gets. Hoping he eats that 23/7 Coolborn, right? But the worst he's getting is a 19. So, yeah, I mean, it's those two Fellbloods are really starting to add up. But then again, you know, you're sacrificing 2 cards on your board for 1 card. It's kind of lame, honestly. Like, that's kind of the trap you run into with this one minion, is like he just, ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's a win, yeah. 221 golems, nice. Wasn't a ton of damage, but it was a loss. But yeah, I mean, you're really feeding a lot to get one guy, and you're not getting value because no one else is eating right now. I have to go upgrade. And we'll go ahead and flip and see if we get some good juicy cards here. And not really seeing anything that's super juicy. Any good great demons? After you cast 2 spells, consume a minion in the tavern to gain its stats. Those are spells, but I don't have any gold to buy it. Am I really getting a lot of spells, though? Is that worth freezing for? You know what's going to happen. He's going to get eaten. You know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna dump because I have spent a lot of time upgrading these cards. I should get some value on that Coolbor. Or that Fellbor, I should. There's no way I can get him right now though, could I? I could, but I get just 1 spell. I could sell the Mind Muck. That's 1 gold, 2 gold. Play Greymane, sell 3 gold. Then I buy him. But then I cast just 1 spell in return. There's 2 spells left, though. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, then we could put the coin on. Well, it doesn't really matter right now. Put taunt on this guy, why not? Screw it. There's 1 and 2. Okay. And he ate. I don't know what he ate, but he ate something good, I'm sure. Ouch. That's going to hurt with a very low health minion. This thing's going to get a lot of value on that card. This is going to completely eviscerate my board. That's not going to kill it. Jesus. Man. I am going to lose this match. Damn, another loss. Wow. And he had another crafty Arachne. I used to say I'm sorry. I just realized it's Arachne. Oh, well. Okay. We are now finally in Fellbat land, which is where I was supposed to be forever ago. Okay. We're going to flip and see if we can get a couple better cards. We're going to probably start dumping off these Fellbloods, though. Maybe get lucky. Maybe get lucky with the Mind Muck. Let's keep flipping. Keep flipping. I love these cards so much, but I'm just not using them. of each type. It's kind of lame. Okay, one more. Then I gotta kind of lock down and get ready to feast. Yeah, okay. One more. That's a good board to eat. I like that demon. I do like that demon, but my hero's not going to take damage anymore. So I need to sell 2. I could put the mind... Oh, I could sell him. Who would sell? Honestly, I could probably sell this guy. There we go. Nice little buff there. There's enough on the board, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to refresh. I can't refresh. Someone's not going to get to eat. Sorry, dude. One of you guys is going to go hungry. But hey, that was a this is the build. I mean, now we just wait. Now we're just going to keep buffing and waiting. That's it. And looking for better replacements on pretty much anything else I have just to get better health pools. Assuming I can survive another round or 2, I should be in pretty good shape. But because of the massively low health pool, because of the massively low health pool I had, that's kind of where I'm going to struggle against guys who had a pretty good pre-built. We'll see what we could do. Just looking for... Really like to get rid of these 2 guys and find anything better. Doubles would be nice. I feel like the attack is there. Probably a good idea to dump for the health. Let's go just buy it for now. Not necessarily play it. Yeah, let's go ahead and battle cry for that at least now. And then let's go ahead and flip and see if there's anything else worth freezing on. And no, I'm stuck with 1 gold. But anything worth freezing for the next time? Another implicator would be nice. It's going to get eaten, though. So this Felbat is going to... Everyone's going to eat. 32-10. Everybody's going to eat. There's really no point in freezing. All I'm going to freeze for is the spell. I'm playing against AFK guy, though, so that's good. It's going to give me another chance to eat up, and yeah, usually this whole board's going to get devoured. This is probably the card to go, honestly. That's probably the card to go. A little bit of health isn't horrible, but, I mean, to keep a card frozen on the board for 2 health at this point with the amount of eating I'm doing is probably not the best. So, we'll see. He's got a lot of secrets. Oh my God, he's got a lot of secrets. 5 secrets. 6 secrets. 7 secrets. 7 secrets on the board. Hope he doesn't, like, beat me somehow with all this ridiculous whatever he's got going on. Or missions or whatever. Well, he's done, though. So, I don't care if you get it. As long as you don't beat me, I don't really care what you do. Alright, very good. Alright, so we're going to look for anything juicy gold minions. Try to gold some of these out. This Fellblood really could go. The fact that I have a Fellblood sitting this late in the game is kind of sad, honestly. Maybe I go ahead and do some Tavern spells and see if I can get a couple of good Tavern spells and then maybe get a refresh. Spread some taunts around could be good. Minions, that's not bad value. That's not bad value on the 1-2. An 8-8 taunt I like, but I do want to do a refresh. I'll take some gold and pants, and I will freeze for next turn. Oh, I'm not going to freeze. It doesn't matter. Give a mini 1-2 taunt. Who's the next strongest guy in line? Probably you, right? There you go. Oh no, he ate a minion, didn't he? Oh, someone's not going to get to eat. Uh-oh. I could sell him to put the fellboard on. No, there's... well, I could sell him to get 1 gold, but I don't think it's worth it. I think he's going to get more value than 1 minion not eating. That's so dumb that this fellblood is going to get swole. It's so good, though. I wish there's more cards on the board. So just keep eating. Eat faster. Eat more. This guy had a really nasty build last time with that Ansari, and I think Erastin, I think he beat me. But I'm going to have a little bit more stats now. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. Who knows? Here we go. He has definitely been leveling up. The only thing is I don't know what the death... I don't know what that 13 death rattle is going to be. Some crazy 700 health minion? It is. Wow, it was a wash. Good RNG on that. Oh my god, good RNG on that. Who's got my best battle cry? Probably you, right? Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm going to hold this false implicator for a gold because there's no way he's going to eat better than anyone else, and there's just not enough cards in the map to eat anymore. This guy smoked me last time, though. I'm a little nervous. Top 3, I mean, this is about the best I could have done with demons. I buffed the board pretty heavy. I guess I could probably get rid of him. He's going to... Oh, jeez. There's not enough to eat. That's the problem. There's just not enough. The false implicator... There's too many minions being eaten. I have too many... I really wish I had some better golds. And, I mean, even dropping those fellbloods. This guy's just... He's holding my build back. That's the only thing I would change, but... Because I'm locked on minions and eating, like, there's nothing I could do. I might as well take the guaranteed 2 rather than a minion doesn't eat. That's all I can think, right? Wow, this went radically different than the last time we fought. Radically different. And he's out. Later, bitch. Yeah, the last time, that didn't work well. But I would love to trigger something to eat better. There we go. Got a gold at least. Oh my god, look at that number. That's so good. That's so good. Another famished fellbat. Ooh. Ooh, don't tempt me. I kind of want that. But it's actually worse than anything on the board, which is so funny. There's this guy, finally. But I have to sell 2 to make it work. I could sell these 2. Is there value in that at this point, though? I'm not going to give up a 146 minion, so 1 minion, so he can eat 1 time. Yeah, it's like he's too far late in the game. I just got to hunt for more golds at this point. Discover could be good. It was not, but it could have been. Could have been, but it was not. Well, these guys are going to get just absolutely eviscerated. I'm going to do one more roll for a little bit better, higher tier minions. Yeah, that's better, I guess. I'll have to try to do even higher. So here's what happens when you have this build, right? Typically what happens is your minion, you'll refresh to find the minion you want, and then it gets eaten. It's usually how this goes. All right, we are in a total throwdown here at the end of the game. Win or go home, pretty much at this point. Got some 1/1 minions that gotta chip away. What is that guy gonna do though? What's he turn into? 99 minion with 200 billion health. This guy's gonna do something stupid when he spawns. It is not gonna be enough. Ooh. He's gonna retool that build a little bit. I got a little bit lucky on RNG. I need a little bit harder minions, and I think I got this guy in the bag. I'm looking for another Fellblood. I'll take it just for the potential of a gold. Because it could be a gold 6. Could be another famished Fellblood if I get a gold. So, do I just take another taunt? I guess taunts don't really matter at this point. Oh, false implicator. Okay. We need to say goodbye to some cards. So we're going to say goodbye to you. Get your battle cry. Say goodbye to you. We're going to put this dude out. Say goodbye to you. We're going to buy you. Yes, we are. We're going to buy you. Hopefully you get to eat double stats. Hopefully you get double stats, buddy. I'm gonna... Oh god, this sucks. There's not enough cards. Oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. What a horrible roll. But it should allow him to eat twice. He should get double stats. Oh my god, he got double stats. Yeah, I think that's going to put me over. I wanted everyone to eat. I really wanted everyone to eat. But the fact that he got double stats and ate twice is just he multiplied so hard, so fast. And this guy did not pivot. I thought he was going to pivot more with something. He really just kind of did more of the same. And this is going to be his downfall. For sure. He's not going to get past that minion. I thought that was the end of the game. We're so close to knocking this guy out. Oh, really at this point, I'm just looking for a famished Fellbat just to finish the gold trilogy. We're doom scrolling at this point for 1 gold minion, believe it or not. It could happen. It could happen. It's not happening yet, but it could happen. Sister Death was first fun. For undead. Not for demons. I'm still in my head about, oh, God, this sucks. Yeah, I'm still looking at this Sinestra getting out of here, too. At this point, even if I had enough, it wouldn't matter. I'd have to sell my entire... I think I just park it here. Well, who wants to taunt? I guess you have the biggest health pool. Alright. Got 2 throwaway cards here. This is so weird. But he's going to eat. This guy going to eat. He's going to eat good. What was this card over here? So Mac, right? Yeah, okay. Eat up. There we go. Ooh. Some big numbers. God, that's some big numbers. So he's got a beatboxer right now. He swapped that around. He did go fell bat, so he is starting to eat now too. Those Divine Shield minions. That is a complete overhaul from what he had. And he still has that really nasty, crafty floating out there too. Which when it comes out is going to really hurt. That was a wash min. Oh my god, that was a wash level. Whew. Which means he's getting ahead. He's going to get ahead next time, I think, because he's eating pretty well. I really got to get rid of this card. You know, honestly, at this point, do I just drop him? I guess so. Let's get rid of you. And then find another demon to play, just so he eats, right? Seriously? I mean, that's probably the best thing to do. Get him going. So, yeah, let's say goodbye to Sinestro, I guess. We'll play you. You'll eat something. Oh, man, that'd be so cool. Oh, that was not Death Rattle. Never mind. I thought that was the one that where, like, they do something twice. It's really got to be a Famish Felbat, I feel like, at this point. Unless it's double demons. This whole time I've been hunting down the fact that I'm thinking in my head that the Felbat is going to do double, right? But what if it doesn't, right? What if this whole time the famished Felbat just makes them eat twice? And I get it. I'm already eating the entire board, right? He's the one who needs to eat. That false implicator needs to eat the most. All right. I don't know. We went from a sound victory to a sound victory to a barely win, and he is getting a lot of Divine Shield right now. That health pool is so big right now, though. God, that health pool is so big. He's going to survive that. So this thing's going to spawn. Got a lucky RNG hit there. Double hit. And a win. Whew. Whew. I feel like I was going to sustain by the sheer amount of eating I was doing. But I got to admit that last little snippet there, it really could have gone either way. But I am so happy to get a first place after so many losses. So many bad finishes. It's late as hell. I really need to get my ass to bed, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a great demon game. It just goes to show there's a couple of those cards you need, and you just got to invest and wait and try to hold out as long as you can. And I did. And I'm a victor for that, and that was awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. No secret code word at the end, but thank you guys who've made it to the end. This was a fun one. I'm glad I got to go out on a high note. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.